back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bag reveal slash preliminary review slash what fits inside of the latest addition to my luxury collection. But before I get started, I want to apologize for the long absence. I haven't filmed a video in about 2 months. It might even have been a little bit longer than that. So I just want to say I'm sorry, but I don't like putting out content unless I actually have something to show you guys or tell you or share with you. And I'm just not one of those YouTubers who just makes a video just for the sake of making a video. So anyway, so finally I do have something that I feel like is worth sharing and I think is going to be beneficial to you if you are in the market for this particular bag or you're on the fence and you are undecided. So anyway, let's go ahead and just get right into it. So the bag that I picked up for myself is the Gucci Soho Disco bag. I love this bag so much. I have had my eye on this bag for probably about 2 years. And when I first started looking at this bag, it was right under $1,000. So I really wish I would have picked it up when I first started noticing this bag, because now the price has gone up considerably. It's gone up about almost $300. The price has gone up. So the price for this bag now is $1,250. And when I first started looking at it, it was $980. So within 2 years, it has gone up from $980 to $1,250. So I should have bought it then, but I just kept thinking that the bag was too small. It wasn't going to fit all of my essentials. So I ended up not purchasing it, and I really wish I would have, because now that I have it, I absolutely love this bag. Like I said, I've owned it close to 2 months now, and I have been using this bag every single day since I got it, with the exception of about a week because I had to carry a bigger bag for some reason. Anyway, so the exterior of the bag, it has this beautiful pebbled calfskin leather. It has the interlocking GGs on the front, which I absolutely love, because you know what it is if you know luxury brands, but it's not so overstated. It's not like a big gold emblem or anything like that. So the bag can be casual or it can be dressed up. It has very light gold toned hardware. So the zipper is a very light gold color. The same with the tassel. And if you want to wear silver, it's not going to clash because the gold is not a really yellow gold. And so this tassel is one of the things that made me love this bag so much. I thought this tassel pull was so pretty. It is not removable, so it is a permanent fixture on the bag. I just have my hand sanitizer on the outside because I don't like putting these inside my bag, because I'm afraid this little lid is going to pop open and it's going to spill inside. So I just leave it hanging out here. It does have a 21-inch strap drop. Let me fix this tassel here. Okay, it has a 21-inch strap drop, so it has a really long strap drop. And it does have 5 holes for you to adjust it to. I have it in the shortest setting because I am only 5'4", and this is a really long bag. Like, even in the shortest setting, it's pretty long. So if you're not very tall, if you're 5'4" or shorter, then you might want to try this bag on before buying it if you don't like your bags to sit too low. Or you could also take it to a cobbler or a leatherworks shop and have them add holes to it, but I'll show you in a minute why I don't really advise doing that. Okay, so the back of the bag is plain. There's nothing on the back. It's just a plain bag, a plain surface. And I like that because if you're ever in an area that you feel is kind of sketchy, or you're in a situation that you feel it could, not be in your best interest to be carrying a luxury item, you can always turn the bag around this way and carry it to where the emblem is not showing. And someone who doesn't know, what the Gucci bags look like isn't going to know you're carrying a luxury bag. So I do like that. The bottom has no feet. It's just a flat surface. And yeah, and then the sides, it just has little D-rings right here. The strap is non-detachable as well, so you cannot detach this strap. And on this side, the buckle is actually, I'm trying to show you, sorry. The buckle is actually, looks like a horse bit. And anybody who knows anything about Gucci knows that back in the day, Gucci's aesthetic, I was holding the bag backwards. Gucci's aesthetic was leaning more towards the equestrian vibe, and so they still use a lot of the equestrian looking like hardware and stuff, like horse bits and stuff in their bags. So yeah, anyway, it's super pretty. Anyway, so this bag holds a ton. You wouldn't think that it does. I mean, it's a really small bag. Like, look, this is how big it is in comparison to my head. When you hold it like this, it looks a lot bigger, but this is the true size. And the dimensions are 8 inches across, 6 inches high, and then 2.5 inches deep. But this bag is such a little workhorse. Like I said, I've been using it every single day. I don't have to be without any of my essentials at all, and I just love it. I want to get it in the rose beige color also, but that's going to have to wait a little bit. I decided to go with the black because I didn't have to worry about color transfer on the back, and those that had the rose beige color, a lot of them mentioned the fact that they did get like blue stains on the back of their bag because they wear dark jeans or black jeans. So at least with the black one, I don't have to worry about that. So the zipper is a very smooth zipper. I love that. It's so easy to zip. It's not as easy to zip back up if you're not holding onto the strap, but to unzip it, it's really easy. It's super smooth. So this is what the inside of my bag looks like. It is super stuffed, as you can see. And I'm going to show you everything that's in here so you will get a good idea of what this bag will hold in case you are wondering if this bag would fit your needs, fit your lifestyle. That's what really helped me make a decision on whether or not I wanted to get this bag, is I just watched a ton of YouTube videos. I watched a ton of what fits in the Gucci disco bag videos, and that's how I realized that this bag would still be perfect for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want this video to be super, super long. And also it's like 10 o'clock at night. What time is it? It's 10:15, so I wanna get this going because I have work tomorrow. Okay, so the first thing in my purse is this Louis Vuitton pochette clay, and it just has my keys inside of it. I drive a Volkswagen Atlas. I love my Volkswagen so much. If you're in the market for a car, message me if you have any questions about the Volkswagen Atlas because I have nothing bad to say about it. I love it. The next thing in my bag is my Sarah Happ. This is the Dream Slip. This lip balm is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but I love it. It's very moisturizing, and it also helps like add the natural plumpness back to your lips. I have my Hemp's lotion. Oh, my light is so bright. It's like washing everything out. This one is the Sweet Jasmine and Rose. If you haven't tried this, if you like the Rosewater and Ivy from Bath and Body Works, but they discontinued that, you will love this. And I'm so happy I found it because I love the Rosewater and Ivy, but they quit making it. They now only offer the candle. So I found this and I love it. And they have it in a body wash too. And it's, again, Sweet Jasmine and Rose. And the next thing in here is my, this is my pen case. If you've been with me a while, you've seen this pen case. It just says Wildflower. I can never remember what it says. It says Wildflower on the front. I always want to say Wallflower. Wildflower. And in here, I just have my 2 Swarovski pens that I purchased. It came with 2 other pens, but I took those out and put my Swarovski pens in here. And I purchased these pens for myself when I graduated. They're expensive pens. They're like $50 each, but they're not as expensive as that Tiffany pen. But they're like $50-$60 each, but they're filled with Swarovski crystals, so they're just beautiful, and they're refillable. So, and the refills are only like $3. So yeah, so that's what's in here, my little Wildflower pen case that I got from Barnes & Noble. The next thing in my bag is my City Lips lip gloss. I don't go anywhere without this lip gloss. This stuff is amazing. So if you're over 30, I would recommend getting this because this actually adds collagen back to your lips. So it's a plumper, and it actually plumps your lips without making them feel like they're bee stung. And after you use it, like over a period of time, it actually has a lasting effect. So it's not just while you're wearing it, it plumps your lips. It actually adds natural collagen back to your lips. So it's City Lips. It's like $35. You have to order it online at citylips.com. And then I have these little toothpicks in my bag. I love these. And then I have my Lumify eye drops. I don't go anywhere without these eye drops. I am never without these eye drops. I have to have them. They're amazing. I have a little Flower Bomb perfume, just a little travel size sample. I have a pill case. This little pill case we picked up when we went on vacation, and it's so pretty. It just has a little gold bird on the front, and it says "Sing Your Song." And the back of it just looks like this. It has more birds on it. It's just a beautiful little case. And I love this because my father, who passed away about a year ago, he loved birds. And so, I don't know, it just makes me feel close to him to carry something that has a bird on it. And then the next thing in my purse is my MAC lipstick. This is in the color Shanghai Spice. And this is the color. It's really pretty nudie pink color, but it's been discontinued, and I had to purchase this one off of this woman in Etsy, from Etsy. No, not Etsy, eBay. And she charged me an arm and a leg for this, but she did throw in a Whirl lip liner, so it was worth it. But it's been discontinued, so I'm really sad. I'm trying to make this one last. And then the next thing in my bag is, oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is new. I just got this from Amazon, is my AirPods, and this case is so freaking adorable. It just looks like a Frappuccino, and my AirPods are in there. I love this little case so much, and it just has a little Starbucks charm hanging from it. So cute. And then I have a little hair clip just to put my hair. Sometimes my bangs get in my way. And then my wallet. So this is my wallet. I bought this to go with this bag, but this one is part of the Marmont collection. So it has the Marmont GGs, and this one is the Marmont bow with little Swarovski crystals in the front. And I love this wallet because it's, I'm gonna put this down a second. It's very compact, and I love that it's pink on the inside. So it has just a really pretty pink interior, and then it has a pink fabric on the inside with beautiful little pink flowers. It's such a pretty little wallet, and the snap is nice and tight. Well, okay, and then it opened easily. It's nice and tight, so it doesn't, you know, pop open, and the back of it's just plain. But I like it because it literally is the same exact leather as the bag. So that's my wallet. And then I have this little black leather pouch here. It smells so good. This was one of my Christmas gifts that I got, and it's just a little French lock coin purse, but I use it to keep essentials in. So in here I have my tweezers, I have a little tiny lotion from L'Occitane, I have dental floss, which is a must for me. I don't go anywhere without dental floss. And then I have this native, this little native travel deodorant. God, why can't I think of what it is? It smells good. This one's just the charcoal one, but and I think it's very gender neutral, but it doesn't smell like so masculine. Like, it's just a nice clean smell. And then the last thing in here is my little pocket knife, my little case pocket knife. I got that for Christmas as well from my hubby. It was one of my presents from him. And then it's just like this little plaid on the inside, and I picked this up from, I think I got this at TJ Maxx. Or it's from TJ Maxx, because I told my husband I wanted it for Christmas and he got it for me. But it was at TJ Maxx. And I don't know what the brand is. It just says MW, but it's a really very sturdy leather. So anyway, so that's what was in there. And then the next thing in my bag is this little notebook. It's just really pretty. It says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time," Ecclesiastes 3:11. And it's just a little notebook. I keep, like, I write down my empties list, like things I need to replace. So, and then as I purchase them, I mark them off. So it's really just like scratch paper. Oh, ooh. And then I have a lip liner rolling around in the bottom here. This is from Amazon. It's a brand called Italia, and these lip liners are amazing. If you haven't tried them, you need to try them. The brand again is Italia Deluxe, and this one is in the color mauve, but it's not really a mauve color. It's more like a nude color. It's real pretty. Okay, so inside, this is what the inside of the bag looks like. I had all of that inside here. And as you can see, it's just like this white linen color. On the back side of the bag, there is a slip pocket, and it says Gucci right there on the, it's embossed in the leather. And then in here, in this little slip pocket, I have blotting sheets. They're just, what brand is this? I don't even know. But it's just the 24/7 blotting sheets for oil control. And then I have a little sample of Born This Way that I picked up from Ulta. And then this is a customer service card from Michael Kors because they did me dirty the other day and I'm pissed off about it, but whatever. And then I have one Benadryl in here. I always try to keep a Benadryl with me because I have killer allergies and they're always acting up. So yeah, so that was what was in that little slip pocket. And then on the front side, there is another slip pocket here, right here. And in this slip pocket, let's see what's in here. I have a Band-Aid, a panty liner, let me see, a feminine wipe, another feminine wipe, a receipt. Oh, this is my Michael Kors receipt. And yeah, so that's it. So that is the inside of the bag. It's very large. It has a slip pocket here. I put those things back in that slip pocket. And then another slip pocket here. This slip pocket is plain. It doesn't have anything. The interior of the bag is like an off-white oatmeal color, and it's this linen material. It's really nice. I like it a lot. And the bag itself is super light. Like this bag only has, it only takes on the weight of the items that you put inside of it. So if you put a lot of stuff in your bag, then it's going to be a little heavier. But even with all of that stuff, this bag is so comfortable. I could wear it all day and it doesn't really feel like you're carrying a bag. It's just so comfortable. This strap is very soft, very, very malleable, and it just kind of molds to your shoulder. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's just perfect. And I cannot say enough good stuff about this bag. I love it so much. Gucci did just launch new packaging, so I wanted to show you the packaging that it came in because I love their new packaging. I thought their old packaging was pretty, the black and white. It was very clean, very minimalist, but I think Gucci is going for a more vintage vibe because, well, you'll know when I show you the bag. So this is the bag that my bag came in, and as you can see, it has like this beautiful print on it. And I'm old enough to remember that back in the day, they had wallpaper that looked like this. But the design itself was like a velvety texture, and in a lot of the like upper East Coast houses, there were, which is where we lived when I was really little, they had a lot of wallpaper like this on the walls. So anyway, so this is the new packaging. This is what the new bags look like. I love it. Green is my favorite color. I like pink and green. And then also for a limited time, and I don't think this is something they're going to permanently do, they are sending, if you order online, they are sending your bags with this canvas bag right here that says Gucci. It's a canvasy tote. It's pretty much the same material that, it's kind of the same material that's on the interior of the bag, but not quite as soft and nice as what's inside the bag. So it's just this canvas bag, and you can use it, as a tote for something else. And depending on which bag you buy and how big your bag is determines what size of this bag they send you. So like mine was just big enough to fit in my bag. Now I didn't purchase mine online. I purchased mine in the store, but I did ask them if they had any of these bags because I really wanted one. And I got lucky because they did have one to fit my bag. So the box that the bags come in now, so I think the Gucci Soho Disco used to not come in a box, but now I guess enough customers complained about it because now they do come in a box. So here's the box right here. It's beautiful. I just love it. The Gucci letters are raised. You can feel them, and they're kind of like a glossy black. So this is what the box looks like. It's a really hard box. It's very, very nice. It has a magnetic closure. So you just open it up like, oh, you can see the design really well when I hold it like this. I just think it's beautiful. It just reminds me of like the wallpaper on an old loft apartment in New York City. Yeah, anyway, so it opens up like this. It's kind of like a cream color on the inside, and then the tissue paper has the same design, but it's like a khaki color. So you open that up, and then this is what the new Gucci dust bag looks like, and I love it. I don't know, some people probably won't, but I think that this dust bag is much better than the dust bags they used to have. And I just have the stuffing in here from what was in the bag. So this is what the new dust bags look like. They almost kind of look like burlap, but not rough, and with a much smaller, you know, weave. And this is what the front looks like, what the print looks like on the Gucci. I'll show it to you a little better. Sorry. Like that. I love it, and it has this black ribbon that just ties right here. And then the receipt comes in this little envelope. Again, everything just matches. The aesthetics are gorgeous. I love them. And then on the back, it just has a little Gigi Marmont. And then you open it up, and there's the receipt from Gucci. And then I have my little tag here. And yeah. Then this is just, there's the price, the $12.50. And this is the color Nero. The black is called Nero. And this is a US price. So in Canada, it is more than that, unfortunately. So, yeah. And then that's just my receipt from Gucci. So I just keep those in here. And then it also comes with the little care booklet. And that's it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all about the Gucci Soho Disco bag, let me grab it so I can show it to you while I'm talking. If you have any questions at all about this bag, or if you're on the fence about it, anything like that, don't hesitate to, you know, comment down below, ask me questions. I highly, highly recommend this bag. There is one downfall, in my opinion. There's only one. If you watch other videos, they will mention two things, maybe three things that they think is a negative for this bag. One being the light colored interior, but I happen to like that the interior is light colored. I'm not one who gets the interior of my bags filthy, because normally all of my items are clean. I don't let my keys roam around my bag dirty. I don't throw loose change in my purse or anything like that. I try not to put lipstick or makeup products in my bag that are going to stain it, or that I know has like a loose lid. If the lid doesn't like snap down, then I don't put it in my bag. So the light colored interior is not a negative for me. I love the light colored interior. The other con that some people have mentioned is that when you grab this bag, let's say it's sitting in your seat and you just grab it, sometimes, see how the bag is upside down? This is the opening. It will do this. And if they don't have their bag zipped shut, then you can guess what happens. All their stuff falls out. But normally I keep my bag zipped, and when I grab my bag, I usually grab it like this and I pick it up, or I grab it close to the bottom like this and pick it up. Like I grab it close to the fixtures and pick it up this way. So that isn't an issue for me either. For me, the only issue, the only thing I saw as a downfall, and it was part of why I didn't purchase this bag sooner, was this flap right here sticks out like this if you do not have something holding it down. And the one thing that I would say they really kind of screwed up on when they designed this bag is they only put one loop up here. So there's only one loop here, and there is not an additional loop to keep this long piece of strap from flopping in the wind. And typically what this piece does is it turns and curls out like this. So a lot of YouTubers that I have watched have stated that that has just really been a point of contention for them, that they don't like it. But what I have done is I just got a black hair tie and I just put it around it, and it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care. If somebody else doesn't like the way it looks, tough. That it's my bag. It's my bag and it doesn't bother me. So, yeah. Now the bags normally come with a little square swatch of leather that matches the color of your bag. However, mine did not have the swatch of leather in there. So I did call customer service and they got the information from me off of my receipt, and they are contacting the store, and the store is actually going to be sending me my little square swatch of leather. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that piece of leather to a cobbler, and I'm going to have him make a little piece with a small snap on it that I can put around here. And then I'll take this little contraption off and I'll put that leather piece there. But for the time being, this works perfectly. It doesn't bother me. It's black, you know, it's not really, unless I, you know, said, oh, hey, look at this hair tie I have on my bag. Most people don't even notice. So, and if they do notice, who cares? It's my bag. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was the only thing that I found to be a con. And it's not a con, I mean, because I found a fix for it. And I love the bag so much that it just doesn't bother me at all. Like, it does not bother me. I don't care. So anyway, I highly recommend the bag. If you are in the market for this bag, or if you're sitting on the fence and you don't know if you should pull the trigger, I say go for it. You're not going to regret purchasing this bag. This bag is amazing. I love it so, so much. And like I said, I want to get it in the rose beige also. I almost bought the rose beige, but the rose beige was messed up. They only had one in the store. It was the one that everybody was looking at and everyone was touching. And the girl tried to talk me into getting that one. And I was like, no, it's messed up. I don't want it. And so, but I'm glad I went with the black, because the black one, like I said, I don't have to worry about color transfer, getting on the back of it. And yeah, so, and you can wear it with everything. You know, it's year round. It doesn't matter. So, and this leather smells so yummy. I love the smell of leather. It smells just like this one. Yeah, they all smell good. Okay, anyway, if you have any questions, please post them down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Please give this video a like if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in my next video, and hopefully it will not take me another 2 months to post a video. I had someone ask me to do an SLG collection video and a perfume collection video. So I'm definitely going to do the SLG collection, but I don't know about the perfume collection because I feel like that would be boring. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see a perfume collection video. I have over 20 bottles of perfume. I love perfume. It's like one of my things. So yeah, if you want to see that, then comment down below and let me know, and I will try to get that posted as well. Until then, I hope you're staying healthy and safe and happy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.